In the harsh savannah, each day is a testament to its resilience, dodging death with every limping step. How does a wounded zebra navigate the dangers of the wild? And what can its journey teach us about the fierce will to survive?
Lions and hyenas, two powerful predators, are not outdone by each other on the African grasslands. The confrontation between them is a fight for survival. Where each animal seeks to defend its territory and obtain food. However, even though they are willing to destroy each other, both species also know how to avoid meaningless wars. Ensure energy savings and avoid unnecessary injuries. Lions and hyenas, two familiar characters on the African grasslands, are uncompromising opponents. Lions, symbols of strength, not only hunt to secure food, but also to protect territory. In contrast, hyenas often have problems with their stubbornness and troublemaking, often confronting lions for food. The fight between them is not only a fight between two species, but also a dramatic race for survival on the wild grassland. In a fierce confrontation, the lion is often the one who holds the upper hand with excellent strength and fighting skills. Faced with the hyena's boldness, the male lion did not hesitate. Immediately attacked and overwhelmed his opponent. This incredible fight happened quickly, causing the alpha female hyena to face the lion's unexpected strength, and unfortunately ended up killed. Every confrontation between two animals is a dramatic situation, where only the strong can retain power and survive. Although they often lose in one-on-one fights, hyenas are not easily defeated. Their powerful teeth can hurt lions, and when the party is in action, they pose significant challenges. The lion The lion, although strong, must also face the team's strength and tenacious fighting ability of the hyena. Every meeting between these two animals is a dramatic match and an uneasy struggle on both sides. In the African grasslands, danger is always lurking. Every living being must fight to protect their lives from threats. Although lions are not predators that are too concerned with hyenas, a nimble male lion grabbed a hyena cub from the den, and with a fatal bite, he left the cub with no hope of survival. After returning, the brave chief hyena tried to protect the cubs from the attack of 3 male lions. However, before the lion's strength and tactics, the hyenas could not confront him with rage. As a result, 3 lions killed and ate the hyenas. It can be said that this is a rare sight, because hyenas are not natural prey of lions. The noise and intrusion into the lion's territory create a spectacle that the stupid hyenas cannot understand. However, the price the hyena clan had to pay was dire. Do you think that the hyenas are getting the right price? Because they have repeatedly preyed on the lion?
In the African savannah, a lion targets a lone buffalo. The chase intensifies, highlighting the buffalo's formidable defense. With a swift turn and the use of its sharp horns, the buffalo manages to overturn the lion. This moment not only demonstrates the buffalo's strength and aggression, but also its ability to. The lion, taken by surprise, retreats, showcasing the unexpected outcomes in the wild. The confrontation leaves the lion unharmed, but its pride wounded, while the buffalo rejoins its herd, victorious. In the vast grasslands of Africa, a dramatic encounter unfolds as a lioness sets her sights on a young buffalo calf. The herd, sensing danger, quickly bands together, showcasing the power of unity against a formidable predator. With sheer numbers and fierce determination, the buffaloes confront the lioness. The standoff intensifies, but the collective strength and protective instincts of the buffalo herd prevail, forcing the lioness to abandon her hunt. The calf, once vulnerable, remains unharmed, a testament to the herd's unwavering commitment to safeguarding its young. In Kruger National Park, an unpredictable buffalo charges at resting lions. Without hesitation, it flings a predator into the air, leaving it with severe leg injuries before walking away. This encounter highlights the unpredictability of African grassland residents and the strength of a buffalo, even against a group of lions, known as formidable predators. On the savannah, a pride of lions chases a solitary buffalo. The chase is lengthy, with the lions managing to keep pace. Suddenly, they attack from behind. But the buffalo's resistance is formidable, forcing the hunters into retreat. Even hiding in the bushes. One lioness gets separated and pursued by the buffalo. When she turns to confront it, the buffalo gores her with its horns, injuring her hind leg. In pain, the lioness flees the scene. In the tension-filled plains of the African savannah, a dramatic scene unfolds as lions battle for dominance. Amidst this power struggle, one lion lies injured, vulnerable on the ground. Unexpectedly, a herd of buffalo stumbles upon the scene, targeting the downed lion in a bold move. The situation seems dire for the lion. The arrival of another male lion shifts the dynamics, his presence enough to dissuade the buffaloes from continuing their assault. A herd of buffalo drinking at a river caught the attention of a pride of lions. The lions targeted stragglers at the back of the herd, launching an assault on one. The chosen buffalo was quickly overpowered, unable to resist. Fortunately, the rest of the herd noticed the distress and charged to its rescue, forcefully flinging the predators away. In the grasslands of Africa, a wounded buffalo rests, vulnerable and alone. Suddenly, a lion approaches, sensing an easy target. Just as the lion prepares to strike, another buffalo charges in, heroically defending its injured peer. With a powerful thrust of its horns. Despite the lion's formidable prowess as a predator, it's forced to retreat, outmatched by the determination and strength of the defending buffalo. In a surprising turn of events in the African savannah, a male lion finds itself perched precariously in a tree, attempting to escape a herd of buffalo. The lion's attempt at refuge is short-lived. Its weight betrays it, causing a fall back to the ground. The herd begins a relentless assault. Despite the lion's formidable reputation as a predator, it's overwhelmed by pain and unable to retaliate against the continuous onslaught. In the vast plains of Africa, a herd of buffalo frantically tries to escape a pride of lions. The lions, seizing the opportunity, launch a brutal attack on the vulnerable calf. As the situation grows dire, the buffalo herd, driven by instinct and solidarity, mounts a courageous counterattack. With a display of sheer force and unity, they manage to fend off the lions, saving the mother and her calf. In an unusual twist in the African savannah, a pride of lions feasts on a recently downed buffalo. In their eagerness to feed, a young lion cub, driven by instinct and curiosity, ventures too far, attempting to eat from the inside by entering through the buffalo's rear. Tragically, the cub becomes trapped, unable to free itself. Despite the strength and ferocity usually attributed to lions, this bizarre accident highlights the unpredictable and often merciless nature of the wild. In Zambia's South Luangwa National Park, a male lion, weakened by days without food, desperately attacks a buffalo. Despite its prowess, starvation has left the lion too weak to challenge the healthy buffalo. The buffalo's powerful defense inflicts severe injuries on the lion with its sharp horns. Stubbornly, the lion continues its assault, only to be met with more painful counterattacks. Eventually, the buffalo herd moves on, leaving the injured lion behind. Not long after their departure, the lion succumbs to its wounds on the battlefield. In the Mala Mala Game Reserve, a pride of lions cautiously engages a lone buffalo, wary of its formidable strength. The buffalo, desperate to escape, is heavily wounded, its body marred with bleeding cuts. Unable to outrun or fend off the overwhelming number of lions, primarily attacking from behind. In a sudden burst of energy, the buffalo charges. Managing to gore a lioness with its sharp horns, inflicting a severe, bloody wound. The lioness's survival becomes uncertain. On the eastern bank of the Sand River, a dramatic confrontation unfolded between 5 lions and a fully grown buffalo bull. The lions, employing a strategic attack from the rear, momentarily gained the upper hand. Despite the dire situation, the buffalo showcased its immense strength. By lifting the lion off the ground, highlighting the raw power of nature. The young lion's pain was evident, growling with each swing of the buffalo's head. Enduring this torment for about 15 minutes. At Mestel Dam in Kruger National Park, a dramatic encounter unfolded as two lionesses attempted to trigger a stampede within a buffalo herd, aiming to isolate and capture a weaker member. However, the plan backfired disastrously. One lioness found herself ensnared within the tumultuous rush of the herd, subjected to the full force of the stampede. The chaos was palpable as the buffalo, driven by instinctual fervor, trampled over her, tossing her around with ease. This confrontation starkly illustrates the unpredictability of nature, where even apex predators can find themselves vulnerable. Despite the lioness's prowess and strategic planning,
Proud lions often hunt buffalo. But a lone lion who is not afraid of buffalo is really a stupid lion. Prides can even put their lives in their hands, or more accurately, their paws when confronting an adult buffalo. To hunt large prey like buffalo, lions need to cooperate in groups, separate the prey from the herd, and then join forces to take it down and eat it. Buffalo, with their formidable horns and bad attitude, can weigh nearly 2,000 pounds. This is one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, killing more than 200 people every year. In case of attack, the buffalo herd can counterattack the lion herd, creating a dangerous confrontation. Discover why lions must also value and face the challenge of buffalo. Sometimes an adult male lion can independently take down a large African buffalo without help from other members of the herd. However, this is not always the case. African buffaloes do not accept the existence of lions and view them as a major threat, as big cats are their top predator. With their large weight, the African buffalo belongs to the largest group of herbivores in Africa. During the hunt, the lions faced fierce resistance from the African buffalo herd, Although the buffalo has greater strength and size than the lion, the lion's strength and excellent hunting tactics should not be underestimated. Lions are good at hunting in groups, often breaking the order of buffalo herds and attacking each prey one by one. This helps them hunt more safely and increases their success rate. The way lions carry out this hunting strategy puts the buffalo herd in a state of fear and panic. When attacked by many lions, a buffalo often chooses to run away to avoid being hurt. However, the wild buffalo's large horns are powerful weapons that can be used for self-defense. They have the ability to gore lions to death or trample them to death if necessary. In particular, when a pride of lions attacks, the buffaloes sometimes do not choose to move away from the threat, but instead may attack immediately. The strong stance of the buffalo herd may make the lions hesitant to attack, as they also want to avoid injury. The fight between the lion and the wild buffalo became tense and full of risks. That's right. African buffalo are not only scary prey, but their warning is also a threat to lions. Although lions are capable of hunting a wide variety of prey, from hares and mongooses to elephants and buffalo, attacking and taking down prey as large as buffalo requires cooperation and group tactics. Lions need to have effective hunting techniques to confront buffalo, which possess powerful weapons and can be dangerous to predators. If careful tactics are not implemented, lions can easily be seriously injured or even lose their lives during the hunt. The confrontation between lion and buffalo is a risky challenge. That's right. The African buffalo not only possesses the power of weapons, but also the ability to organize and cooperate in groups to face lions. When the buffalo population is large and they feel threatened by lions, they can organize a fierce counterattack to drive the lions out of their territory. Although this attack is usually just for the purpose of scaring, and sometimes the lion just runs away to avoid risk, it is a clear demonstration of the sharpness and fierceness of the African buffalo when confronted. The confrontation between the lion and the buffalo is a wonderful expression of natural balance. You brought up an interesting perspective on the relationship between lions and African buffalo, especially on the strength and danger of the African buffalo. In fact, African buffalo are known for their strength and ability to defend themselves. Especially when they feel threatened. The buffalo's ferocity and bravery are important factors when they have to face predators like lions. Also noteworthy are the complex interactions between species in the wild where each species must find ways to adapt and survive in a landscape where danger always threatens. In the Masai Mara savannah, the rattling sound of a warthog rang out from a cave, alerting the male lion immediately. Although the ground was still waterlogged from the recent rain and thick mud clung to its fur, the lion's determination did not weaken. It continuously dug and bit the boar in an effort to pull it out of its hiding place. The boar, strong and heavy, requires regularity and strength from the lion. Despite the difficulties, the lion struggled and finally succeeded in pulling its prey to the ground. Seeing his precious meal, the Lion King was drenched and panting, happy with his difficult feat. At Kruger National Park, there was a surprising moment when a boar appeared and rushed down the road, encountering a pair of ambushing lions. Tall grass creates invisibility for lions. The boar was happy and innocent, walking on the trail, stopping to dig in the ground for food. Everything is in the lion's sight. The predator does not prowl, but observes. Suddenly, a lion appeared from behind, causing the boar to run away. Unfortunately, the second predator jumped in and bit its neck to death. The innocent encounter ends tragically when the boar becomes a delicious lunch for the lion. In the boar's den, a male lion discovered it and rushed to dig. In an instant, it successfully pulled its prey out of its hiding place and bit into its throat to end its life. The boar's pitiful screams reached every corner of the cave. However, it was not difficult to predict the heartbreaking outcome of the encounter. A startling sight emerged as a lioness at Pondoro Game Lodge, South Africa displayed daring as she disappeared inside a termite mound, digging to pull a warthog from its den. The lion, looking thin and hungry, waited patiently in the cave. Everything looks peaceful, but the truth is that a bloody torture is taking place inside the cave. Finally, the lion appeared with a dead boar, its face covered in blood, a painful end to this tragic confrontation. The ferocious and brave nature of bulls is often shown through dramatic confrontations with spears and horns. Each match begins when a male buffalo approaches his opponent, lowers his horns, and roars, creating a tense atmosphere. During the fight, both buffaloes constantly attacked, confronting each other bravely. The drama increased until one of them suffered casualties and had to give up, preserving the strength and status of the winning buffalo. A young male buffalo was walking through the savannah, detected by the severe wound on his back and the lameness from the wound in his left leg. It looked tired. No longer having the strength to pursue the herd. The smell of fresh meat from its wound aroused the attention of hungry lions around the area. Even though scared, the male buffalo still tried to run away and distract the enemy. However, it didn't take long for the lions to actively approach it. They play with their prey, making it exhausted. Finally, the buffalo's pain was ended by brutal bites from the hungry lions. The tragic ending of the buffalo was not only a personal disaster, but also became a carnage party for the group of bloodthirsty lions. The ingenuity and intelligence of the lions were evident in this hunt, as they took advantage of every opportunity to achieve their ultimate goal: a sumptuous meal. In Kruger National Park in South Africa, an African buffalo is facing a difficult challenge. Caught in a poaching trap, the steel wire was wrapped around his neck and legs, causing serious injuries. The pain was evident on the buffalo's face and desperate eyes as it tried to escape the trap. The steel wire not only cut the skin of its neck, exposing fresh flesh and blood, but also restricted its legs, making it unable to move. This heartbreaking image is also a testament to the suffering of animals when facing danger from humans. The buffalo, in despair, expected a miraculous release, hoping for a positive outcome to escape this painful trap. On the African savanna, wounds inflicted in any form become a serious threat to the survival of the buffalo. Leg injuries in particular can be devastating, posing a difficult migration challenge and making... During another hunt, the lionesses captured a lizard. While they were trying to kill their prey, a wild buffalo suddenly appeared, throwing a lioness into the air. Faced with the sudden attack, the lions were surprised and frightened, fleeing the scene. A female lion was seriously injured after an attack by a wild buffalo. Hunting is basic survival for lions, and they are constantly looking for food for themselves and their families. Two lionesses enthusiastically went hunting and discovered a wildebeest. However, the attack did not go well as the prey fought back and hooked one of the sharp horns into the leg of a lioness. The failure caused the lions to flee without bringing back food, but also caused losses in numbers and caused painful wounds. Each hunt is a dramatic battle for survival, where both strength and luck play important roles. Not only do lions face challenges when hunting, they also have to fight to protect their territory, a task mainly undertaken by male lions. These matches not only require strength, but are also a fight for the survival of the herd. After each confrontation, one of the lions had to give up, suffering severe injuries. That is the harsh law of wildlife, where sacrifices to find food and protect territory are inevitable. Faced with those difficulties, lions have no other choice but to accept risks and sacrifices. These emotions beg the question, what do you think about the challenges facing lions? If given the chance, would you like to help them? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support us in continuing to produce more interesting videos in the future. Hello, and see you again in the next videos.
Near Mantimala, waterhole in Kruger National Park, South Africa, tourists witnessed a dramatic hunt as 4 lions targeted a limping buffalo, isolated from its herd. A slip on the tar road sealed the buffalo's fate, allowing the lions to bring it down mere meters from awestruck onlookers. Victory was swift, with the lions commencing their meal shortly after. In the African savanna, a male lion faced a formidable challenge as a pack of hyenas encircled him. Intent on overpowering the solitary king. Despite his superior strength, the lion struggled against the sheer numbers of his adversaries. The The tide of battle turned when an ally, another male lion, joined the fray. Together, they demonstrated their might, quickly dispersing the hyena pack. The alliance between the lions showcased their dominance and teamwork, ensuring their victory and survival against the odds. In the Masai Mara, Africa, a young hippo strays into a lion's territory, seeking food. Spotting an easy target, a male lion seizes the opportunity and launches a swift attack on the unsuspecting hippo. Despite the hippo's size and strength, its inexperience and isolation render it vulnerable. The lion, capitalizing on the element of surprise and its prowess as a predator, successfully overpowers the young hippo number 4. In the Sands Game Reserve, Sabi Sands, Greater Kruger Park, a tragic scene unfolded as wild dog pups, momentarily left alone, encountered an aggressive male lion. Quickly, the situation escalated when 3 more male lions joined the assailant. Despite the pups' vulnerability, they stood no chance against the overpowering strength and aggression of the lions. The aftermath was grim, with the lions consuming the wild dog pups on sight. In Kruger National Park, a lone buffalo with a broken leg faced a grim standoff against 3 male lions. Despite her valiant efforts, the buffalo's injury proved to be a critical disadvantage. The trio of lions, leveraging their combined strength and predatory tactics, overpowered her. In the end, the lions claimed their prize, turning the buffalo into their meal. In Kruger National Park, a male lion, driven by hunger, eyed a herd of kudu. Spotting an opportunity, the lion launched an attack near the roadside. With a swift and powerful assault, the lion overcame one kudu, demonstrating the apex predator's strength. In Kruger National Park, by the Sabi River, 2 male lions discover a warthog's burrow. Successfully, they drag the warthog out, showcasing their raw strength and hunting prowess. The pride swiftly starts their meal, highlighting the ruthless efficiency of nature's predators in securing food. At Nweshla, in Hwanga National Park, a solitary young elephant by a waterhole caught the eye of a male lion. Initially, the lion feigned an attack, assessing the elephant's reactions. On his second charge, he escalated to a full assault, leaping onto the elephant's back. Soon after, a lioness allied with him, and their combined strength overwhelmed the elephant swiftly. The victory was a testament to their predatory efficiency. In the African savannah, two male lions strategically chased a kudu toward a slippery road. Their plan worked perfectly as the kudu lost its footing on the asphalt, becoming vulnerable. In Kruger National Park, a dominant male lion encountered an isolated hyena cub, recognizing it as future competition. Seizing the opportunity, the lion quickly eliminated the cub with a swift, powerful move, ensuring his dominance remains unchallenged. In the Ngorongoro crater, lions, true kings of the jungle, showcase their unmatched hunting prowess. With a single swipe of their mighty paws, they can take down buffaloes weighing 800–900 kilos, swiftly concluding the hunt by suffocating the prey with their powerful jaws clamped on its throat, ensuring a quick demise.
Grams, which is about 600 kilograms more than the buffalo.
These apex predators also target larger prey like giraffes and elephants. Debunking the myth that male lions do not hunt. Their strength and strategic hunting skills affirm their status as formidable hunters in the animal kingdom. In Kruger National Park, a male lion, already sated from a recent kill, stumbled upon a sick and blind zebra. Despite not being in immediate need of food, the predator's instinct couldn't resist the easy prey. Swiftly, the lion pounced, making quick work of the vulnerable zebra. Post-kill. The lion opted to drag the carcass away. Likely intending to share with its pride. This incident underscores the harsh realities of the wild, where predators capitalize on any opportunity, especially with weakened prey. In Tanzania's Ngorongoro Conservation Area, two novice male lions embarked on their inaugural hunt. Spotting a solitary wildebeest, they leveraged teamwork and their burgeoning strength. Swiftly securing their prey. Victory was swift, allowing them to feast on sight. In a meadow within lion territory, an unsuspecting antelope grazes. Oblivious to the danger lurking nearby. a male lion. Embodying the stealth and power of a seasoned predator, launches a swift and silent attack. The antelope, caught off guard and unable to react, falls victim to the lion's deadly assault. With precision and efficiency, the lion secures its meal, settling down to eat on the spot. Two male lions stealthily approach a buffalo herd, targeting a cow with a newborn calf. Despite the open terrain favoring the buffalo's vigilance, the newborn, minutes old, remains unaware of the looming threat. Suddenly, a third male lion emerges, targeting the unsuspecting calf. This coordinated ambush overwhelms the mother buffalo. The calf, initially oblivious, soon finds itself under attack. And despite the buffalo cow's efforts, in Kruger National Park, a grim scene unfolds as young male lions turn to cannibalism, feasting on an adult male lion's carcass. This harsh reality of the wild underlines the brutal fight for survival, where even apex predators are not exempt from becoming prey. The incident reveals the savage side of nature, where hunger drives predators to extreme measures. In Kruger National Park, a python had just captured a large antelope. Beginning its slow process of consumption. However, during this hazardous time, a pride of lions discovered the python. A lopsided battle ensued as the lions, seizing the opportunity, quickly overpowered the solitary python. The pride claimed the antelope from the python, demonstrating the harsh realities of nature where even a successful hunt can turn into a loss. In Hwange National Park, Zimbabwe, a pack of wild dogs found themselves perilously close to a lioness after feasting on a kudu. Seizing the opportunity, the lioness launched a swift attack. Singling out and overpowering one of the wild nearby dogs. With the hunt over, the lioness consumed her catch. A testament to the harsh realities of the wild. In the African savannah, a takeover among lions unfolds with brutal clarity. When a new male lion usurps the alpha position within a pride, it attempts to assert dominance by targeting the females. Faced with fierce resistance from a particular lioness, the conflict escalates tragically. The new alpha, prioritizing control and the elimination of the previous male's lineage, resorts to killing the dissenting lioness, consuming her as a display of power. At Pondoro, a pride of lions, driven by prolonged hunger, successfully hunted a male baboon. The kill led to a swift feast, with the lions fiercely competing for their share of the meal. This confrontation not only showcased the lions' hunting prowess, but also the internal conflicts that arose over food distribution within the pride. Near a riverbank in the African savannah, a young crocodile emerges in search of food, only to encounter a group of lionesses. One lioness quickly attacked, killing the juvenile crocodile. As the pride joined to feast, the victorious lioness refused to share her catch, asserting her dominance. In the Madikwe Game Reserve during a safari, observers witnessed a tense moment as a lioness suddenly entered stalk mode. Surprising onlookers who saw no apparent prey. The lioness stealthily approached the safari vehicle and pounced on a bush beside it, capturing a serval. Despite the serval's valiant efforts to defend itself, its smaller size rendered it powerless against the lioness's might. In Kruger National Park, the loud commotion of a pack of wild dogs caught the attention of a male lion. Tracking the noise, the lion discovered the dogs and quickly killed 4 of them. The lion then feasted on the wild dogs right at the scene. In the Masai Mara, a serval kitten unwittingly wandered into lion territory, oblivious to the looming danger. Before the serval could react, a lion pounced, quickly ending the intruder's life with a lethal bite. This grim encounter,
A heated battle between the alpha lion and his male opponent brought viewers into a dramatic confrontation. The terrifying attacks clearly demonstrate the courage and determination of the male lion, who is taking action to take over the leadership position. The suspense mounts as both lions attack repeatedly, leading to a dramatic party among the grass and bushes. The lioness's intervention was not enough to end the fight. But only added more energy to the fight. The fierce battle ended when the alpha lion successfully protected his cub. The male lion, despite being seriously injured in the nose, still maintained his spirit and persevered. That wound becomes the sign of a confrontation filled with humanity and strength. As survival and family love keep... Male lions protect their families even when female lions are pregnant. The battle brought a peaceful life to the lions. The victory of the alpha lion is not only about protecting the cubs, but also about the certainty of family love and responsibility for the development of the next generation. The cubs, small and innocent, are protected and taught the skills needed to survive in the wild. But when entering adulthood, the lion cub faces a new journey, the journey of independence and autonomy. Having finished hiding under the protection of the pack, they must leave to build their own alliance, or even create a new pack. This is the moment where anxiety and excitement meet. Where acceptance and discovery await the young lion on his journey to discover his new life. The lion cub, as a symbol of perseverance, risked his life to bite his father's tail, an act of defiance between mischief and pride. In the cyclical instinct of life, it was an unexpected and risky outcome that the male lion dared to face to protect his pride. His responsibility, not only to protect his cubs, but also to his leadership mindset, creates a strong image of a warrior father in the wild. Every action of a male lion is an emotional and dramatic story, showing the unity between Please leave your thoughts below in the comments section. Don't hesitate to ask us questions. Doc Animal Fight will answer your questions. Hope the above information is useful to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support us in continuing to produce more interesting videos in the future. Hello, and see you again in the next videos.